Hey there, friends. Welcome back to some more Broken Sword. When we last left off, we did an annoying ass chess puzzle where my mouse was... It wasn't my mouse. It was the game. The game's controls of that were just terrible as all hell. Well, so we finished that puzzle at the Via de Vasconcelos, and the lady there wants to know what happened to her missing ancestor who was a Templar, but he ran away and stuff, and so that's what we're gonna do. So we need to go now to Montfaucon, so let's go there and continue on with the rest of the game. Oh, he's back. Hey there, buddy. What are you doing?
I once read a list of low-stress jobs. It didn't include police work. Obviously, this guy...
Yeah, he's just chilling. He just says the same thing. So, we want to go up into... We want to go into here and talk to this guy again. Well, actually, I should tell you why we want to do it, or, well... Hold on.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
I hope so. I don't know why you're talking to me like that. And that's not the right accent.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, so... Oh, and also, when we finished the chess puzzle, we got this cup,
The
this
chalice
goblet.
from the mausoleum was obviously of superior workmanship, but grimy and tarnished.
So it's grimy and tarnished, and what does this guy have? Polish. If you remember from one of the other videos. It's been a while, can't remember which one.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Yes. So what about that glass
I
window?
noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
I'm so happy too. Can't you tell? You look nice. Oh, that's creepy.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Yeah, go for it.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
I love to polish things.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Polish it just like that. Oh, yeah.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
So, does it like go ding-dong? What's this Spanish bell
A
sound like?
statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well.
Well, we're going to find out those secrets, because what we got to do is we got to take this lens, put it in the scroll.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Michael Jackson's glove. Hoo-hee. Okay, that was terrible, I know, but...
Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Hey!
So, 3 lens elements need to be slid to correct position with the circle so that it will be aligned. They create a clear image. Each lens element can be moved by moving the mouse over the pointer over the number tab, and then grab... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to click and hold shit again. Ugh. Last time I nearly killed somebody because of it. And by somebody, I'm the only one around, so it had to have been almost me, so I almost committed suicide over this. That makes no sense. George will acknowledge the image once the lens is correctly positioned. So, we've got to take these... Oh, wait, that's way the hell easier to grab. Why couldn't the... Oh. Okay, so we got to align the lenses. So that's actually pretty good, right? No? No, okay. Right there. Can I grab the one in the back? I want to move that real quick, okay. Because that looks good right there. No, no. Okay, now, don't start fucking with me. Don't start messing with me. That'll not be fun. Oh, whoa, right there. And the third one. No, keep going. Keep going. I can see her right there.
The distortions came sharply in the book. There was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals.
Do you get
Knight
it?
Templar burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. MCCC That's 1314.
Yeah, 1314. All right. Hey, you finished with my cup yet?
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
It's Pegasus, bro. Pegasus.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meam lux fidebus means?
Let me see. That would be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, because I know everything.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Oh, so that was it? Cool.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So we need to go look at the one in the corner. So over here. I thought we looked at that one already before, but I guess we didn't know what we know now. So, yeah.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the de Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
If only we knew someone who knew the Bible around here. A jumble of letters are carved into the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verses, references compromising of the name of the book, followed by the chapter and verse in Latin numerals. For example, Luke chapter 8, verse 2 would simply these. That's how it would be displayed. This displayed as Luke VIII -II. You must find and highlight all the verse references. Highlight the full verse reference and the letters will stay lit. Otherwise, the letters will fade. George will read the verse reference once they are all highlighted. So, we've got Psalms right here. Wait, Psalms. Blah. Blah, blah. No. I know there's Psalms. Right there. Do I have to, like, pee on it? Am I peeing on this? What is it doing? So, let's see. We've got Psalms there. I can read that. We've got Shorebillis. That was totally in it. We have more Psalms. Do that one.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Yeah, I know. There's more. There's one right here. Do I have to go all the way? Okay. Do I have to, like, just go very, 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 very slow? Come on. Psalms. Blah, blah, blah. Plus blah, blah, blah. Plus blah, blah, blah. Nope. Okay, so do I just go here? Here.
Psalms 22:21.
God, do I need like the drum the drum thing? Like, we've got Corinthians. Come on. Okay. Oh God, I peed too far up. Why is George peeing on someone's tomb?
Corinthians 14:5.
Hey, we've got an anus. Anus. Ah, these people. Then their anuses. So, let's see what else we can find out. If we can find some more. Apparently there's got to be some more. So... do they go diagonal or anything? I wouldn't think so, but who knows? I think it would just kick me out when it was done. We've got majorum. I don't think that's a thing in the Bible. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think that's it. Watch that not be it. Is that it?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no name on it, but I'd found my eye. Hey!
Oh, never mind. So there was more? Great. Okay, come on.
Psalm. Now let's examine the tomb more closely.
Oh
there
my
might
God.
be other clues to find.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry I'm doing this to
Psalms
you.
32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Okay, so... yeah, then there's the Corinthians.
Corinthians 14:5.
Yeah. So... there's more than that, I'm guessing? Maybe? I'm not too sure. Because going this way, there isn't any more. Unless I'm just terrible. I'll just start marking things. Nope. Nope. You can have boxos or yeah, that's it. Or Unamdmajurum. Those are totally names. Rex plus Mundi. Come on. We're gonna do that one. Why do I keep... highlight it? I know it's not a Bible thing, but whatever. I don't see any more else. That doesn't make sense. Good use of the English language there, buddy. Fail. Let's see. Would think that would be it. Yeah, let's go talk to the guy. See if he knows. Let's see if that was it. Hopefully that was it. If not, I don't know where they are. Come here, friend.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Yeah, it's only been like 5 minutes. Yeah, so it just talks about the stained glass
Did
thing
you know
again.
that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The burning man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
Yeah, alright, done talking to this
Catch you
guy.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
You may have seen a little cut there. I had a coughing fit. I'm back now. Drink some water. Whatever. I'm good.
Now that my attention had
Yeah.
been drawn,
So we've got the Psalms. Oh, yeah, okay. Remember, I got a P on it, so...
Psalms 20. Now, why examine the tomb more closely? There might be other clues to find. Psalms 32:7.
this one.
The numbers refer to a chapter. Corinthians 14:5.
So, okay. We got Horribilis, which this puzzle is. Horribilis. Rex Mundi, Carpi, Concepitis Jaw, Gif, Concepitis Gif, We have Felix. Good old Felix. You know, he's a cool guy. Felix. We have John.
John 4:11. There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
You know what?
Psalms 32:7, John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5, and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the de Vasconcellos arms were already on the manuscript. Note, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Really? So, we've got Bible passages, we've got the chalice now all shiny, squeaky clean. So, we need to leave. Slowly. Walk slower, George. Thanks, buddy. And, let's go tell Nico what's up. Back in Nico's apartment.
I solved another puzzle.
You did?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
It was the date when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues. Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they?
Maybe.
Just how long have you known Labineau?
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresher. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Oh, he's fun, George. He's fun.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
So, we've done this. And we've done this, I think. Or have we done this? I don't know.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Oh yeah, we have done that one. And I think we did this
There's
one.
a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Or maybe not.
There's a guy...
Yeah, working on the loom.
They're between...
Then, yeah, the thing and the thing.
I'd better get back to the quest.
So, we need to know some more historical stuff, and the best place to go for that is a museum. We need to go talk to Andre, because, you know, George just loves talking to Andre. Come here, buddy. Let's say hi.
Andre?
Hello, Georgie.
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval. The statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Blood. Blood? Yeah, you know, whatever.
Maybe not.
Okay. Okay, then.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
So, okay. We went there and talked to him. Now, go back and tell Nico what we found back in Nico's apartment.
Hello, George.
Okay, I guess we don't talk to you. Great. Awesome.
I'd better get back to the quest.
So, I guess, you know, I guess we can go tell that old lady that we found her. Oh, never mind. No, we can't. Well, fine then. I didn't want to go there anyway. Oh, I guess we could go to the Site de Baphomet. Go to the place the guy was just talking about. You know, whatever.
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway.
You know, you gotta have a smoky smoke.
Excuse me, could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions.
He doesn't look like he'd have that voice. He looks like the kind of guy that'd be like, well, what can I help you with, sir? You want something to help you with?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, okay, yeah, nothing.
You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
Viva la revolution!
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
So, he's a lazy asshole. Makes sense.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris, and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
Fair enough.
So what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
Right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
Why?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
None of them look like archaeologists to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
A stripper?
Suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
So I can buy more cigarettes and stand around doing nothing. Yes, so smooth.
I was pretty sure the Shaken Shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Oh, it blew its load in one shot.
Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
No, his name was Earl, with the shirt that says "My name is Earl."
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, you know, I used to be an altar boy.
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing.
I used to go around and be a communion boy and smoking and painting. It was so good.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's go down the stairs. Oh, well, this is interesting.
A guard stood by a door I guessed led to the excavation. He looked pretty pompous. Well, not so much pretty, just pompous.
No, he's probably pretty.
There was a telephone on the far wall.
Hey, can I use that door? No, get away!
There was a closed door with toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door is locked, monsieur.
So, let's see what's this. Come on, George.
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here. even with the door open to the chill of fall.
He's got it blistering hot.
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on, all empty and all uninteresting. The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Well, then why can I click on it? Seems like an odd thing to do.
I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Sure, because it could drop on you like a ton of bricks. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui?
So, you like toilets?
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Do you know that they're called Templars? Bloop.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more than goodwill to get past him.
Really?
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Yes.
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard.
I thought you were more like a bus driver or something, or a bellhop. I mean, you do know that you're not near your hotel. You should probably go back, collect luggage, and get tips. Or you could be a singing telegram messenger person. Okay.
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No?
What about this
Have
man?
you seen this man before? You have.
No?
Oh, he took my breath away. He was so beautiful. God, I miss him.
I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's a secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground.
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
So we've got a washroom key, which looks like that.
On the key ring was a big old key that looked like it might fit the excavation door.
Alright, so let's go see what's in the bathroom real quick. Open the bathroom. Whoa. This was not what I was expecting.
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
And let's see, we got...
Oh boy! Dirty soap! How do they do that?
You know what? We're gonna take the dirty soap. Oh, and...
Oh boy! Dirty soap! How do they do that?
And then we got that. So I'm guessing, since we got the keys, that we...
Perhaps I could make a copy of the key.
Because that makes sense.
The key had made a clear imprint in the soap. The bar of soap had the imprint of a key in it.
So, now do we use the rest of the plaster of Paris?
I knew keeping that plaster was a good idea.
Man, I'm smart today, people. I'm rocking this.
With the plaster and the imprint, I was on the right lines. I had filled the key's imprint in the soap with dry plaster.
So now you need to get it wet. So...
You can't make a cast without wetting the plaster.
But
wet plaster alone does not make a cast.
No, now we gotta do this.
I used the dryer to speed up the process.
Oh man, I totally took a leak. Now I'm washing my hands and drying them. Ah, I feel so good.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Gee, George. You just spoon-fed the answer there, didn't you? Let's go look in the toilet real quick.
Being in a charming comfort station like this made me think fondly of the toilet in Syria. That place was kept in pretty good order. At least, it had been until I vandalized it. Still, it was all for a good cause.
Alright, guys. Next time on Broken Sword, we will finish up. We will do the key thing, make it look more like metal, and then check out the site of Baphomet. What will we find? Who knows? It'll be exciting. I'm nearly wetting myself with anticipation. I'm not really wetting myself. That would be gross. Anyway, guys, until then, take care and have a good one.